Hello everyone, my name is Sandhya Gupta and you are watching me on my channel Practice Planet. Today in this video I am going to discuss that how much of our time we should invest into practicing to become fluent at speaking English. Actually, I have seen many people who are trying to learn speaking English. If I ask them how do you learn this language, what are your schedule and how much of your time you invest into learning this language, mostly people tell me that they invest most of their time into reading and watching English videos on YouTube, and very few of their time they invest into speaking session. So I have seen, if I bifurcate this time into speaking aspect and listening and reading aspect, here I would found that mostly people invest their 80% of time into reading and listening, and they invest only 20% of their time into speaking session. So this is the biggest reason, despite putting so much energy, despite investing so much time into learning this language, they couldn't attain fluency till now. Cause it is said now that if you want to become a singer, you have to sing more and more. If you want to become a writer, you have to write more and more. The same is with this language. If you want to become a good speaker, you have to speak more and more. But what people do, they do just opposite. They listen more, they read more, they watch English videos more, but they speak very little. This is the biggest reason, despite putting so much energy and time, they are not attaining fluency. So if you want to become fluent at speaking English with minimum efforts, or if you want to become fluent at speaking English, I should say you should invest more of your time into speaking rather than reading, listening and watching English videos on YouTube. Actually, what happens when you read or watch English videos on YouTube, they work like input, right? If you are having input in your mind but you are not giving output, so the process is not being completed, right? You are doing only half process, like you are having input but you are not giving output. So this way you are not developing your fluency at speaking English. You're not being good at speaking. If I talk about my journey now, I remember when I was school student, that time I used to read English textbook and I would learn grammar rules. I used to solve grammar exercises. So by that time I was perfect at grammar rules, but those days I didn't practice speaking. So by those time I was not able to introduce myself in English. That was my level of speaking, right? But later on, when I got to know, for speaking I need to speak more and more. Last year when I made mind to be fluent at speaking English, I invested my more time into speaking session rather than watching YouTube videos or reading books, etc. So this way I felt that within 1 or 2 months I improved a lot. I gained my confidence, and I gained confidence to speak before 4 or 5 people. So for being good at speaking, you need to do only one thing: speak more and more. Don't wait. Actually, what happens, mostly people say that the day when they will be fluent at speaking English, only that day they will start speaking English. No, don't wait for that time. That day will not come all of a sudden. That day will come to you definitely, but if you start speaking from today itself, only then you will reach at that day you will be fluent speaking English, right? This is similar, like if you wanna learn driving, right? So it's not like that one day you will drive car, only that day when you will be perfect at driving, okay, without doing practice. No, you have to practice first. You have to drive in field, in empty roads. Only then you will be having confidence of driving on busy roads, right? So this day will come only with practice. This day will not come all of a sudden that overnight you will be fluent, and from that day you will start speaking in English with your friends, in your office, everywhere. So here I would say only one thing to you: just to be fluent at speaking English, practice more and more, speak more and more. Give less time to reading and listening, give more time to speaking, and only this way you will develop fluency, and you will have confidence as well of having conversation with confidence with your friends. Now the question arises, how to get involved in active conversation in English. For this, here I would suggest you can take help of some language learning applications. I have taken help of 2 applications. Initially I would used Jostock. It was wonderful application. I used that application for 4 months. I learned a lot and I gained my confidence a lot while using that application. But due to some technical issues, I deleted that application. Later on, I installed Ace Fluency. Even today, I'm using this application. This is quite wonderful. And on what is the good thing about Ace Fluency? On this application, you are get connected with individual as well. If you have enough confidence to speak among people, then you can join their room as well, where you are get connected with more than 10, 20, 30 people, and people listening to you. You are having your thoughts before them. This way you will have a sense of that you are having group discussion with them in English. This way you will be connected with wonderful co-learner that will help you in the journey of learning speaking English. So there is no harm taking help of language learning application, and these two applications are quite wonderful, Jostock and Ace Fluency. Their subscription is quite reasonable. You can afford it, no matter if you are a student, even you or housewives, you can afford it. You can afford it easily. So download any of these applications, start practicing from today, speak more and more, give less time to listening and watching, give more time to speaking, and this way you will be fluent. I'm 100% sure. If I can be good at speaking, 100% sure you can be good at speaking too. So that's all for today's video. I hope that this video will help you in the journey of learning speaking English. If you found that my content is helping you little bit in the journey of learning speaking English, please do like my video, and if you are new on my channel, do subscribe my channel and press a bell icon so that every time you will be notified when I upload my new video. That's all for this video. I'll make another video taking new subject to help you. I'm creating my videos just to help you. I have told you many times that I'm a co-learner like you all. I keep uploading videos on YouTube channel so that this way I get opportunity to brush up my fluency, to maintain my fluency. And this way you will be motivated as well, seeing me that if this girl can do, I too can do, right? That's all for today. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye.